very good people. Big Mo Crypto here. How you been doing? How you been doing? All right. In this video, we're going to continue our series on Novachain T-rex Beta testing. So this is video number 2. So in this video, we're going to go over what we reviewed in the last one. I did the initial setup. I fired up the engine, fired up the bot. So what we're going to do is take a look and see what trades have been made, if any, and how the settings are and how the pairs are going, and tweak anything we can. All right, so let's go. Okay, the first thing I notice logging in is when I go to trade history, there's none. All right, there's no trade history. So I don't know what to make of this. I looked at trade history on Binance and there's nothing. Okay, so that tells me that I did something wrong. I guess that's pretty obvious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tweak a couple of the settings. First thing I'm going to do is stop the bot. All right, so we're going to stop the bot. Success, bot status has been updated. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is get rid of some of these pairs. I know these weren't high volume joints. So let's add Cardano. Let's add some stuff I know this time. Let's add basic attention token. The Binance pair. Core Civic. Dash, Doge, let's see, what else do I know off the top of my head? Fun token, I forget what this one is. Let's see what else we got. Is that IOTA? That might be IOTA. Litecoin, we'll add some Litecoin. Oh, maybe that's the limit. Oh, okay. It just took a minute. Neo. So is there a BTC ETH trade? No. No, it doesn't look like there's a BTC ETH pair. Okay. Let's go from the bottom, see what we got down here. All right, so Ripple. All right, we'll grab both of those. Wave. Man, this mouse is loud. Okay, so we're going to use those currencies there. All right, we'll hit save, and save that. Okay. So let's do Let me see if it'll let me do this, because I don't have it any BTC in. I don't have any BTC in Binance. All I have is the 3 ETH that I put over there. But let's see what happens. Let's just see for giggles what it does. All right, so my trade is 1 ETH. Yeah, 1 ETH. And for BTC, I don't have any. But let's put 0.05. So that's my whole thing right there, right? That's everything I have. So we'll say 0.5 ETH. All right, so the trading volume is 258.27. So because I have about $400 in there. All right, so we've updated the pairs. All right, so we'll see what that does. Updated the amounts, and the spread was 0.4. So I'm using some additional settings that I got. Bitsaway put some new ones out, so I'm going to try these. Let's try 0.6 stop loss, 0.25. All right, and we're gonna add trailing profit on. Again, that's shoot, what was the trailing setting for that? Let's try 1%. And again, that's if your trade is in profit, if it's making some money, and you don't want to set just a target or anything like that. You want it to just say it's at 3, and then it's at 4, then it's at 5. So you just want it to keep raising the limit before it sells it. I think that's a fair explanation. All right, so let's save that. Please, okay, here we go. Please enter a BNB trading amount. So we'll do 10. All right, well, that's the whole thing, man. That's everything. That's just about all the profit I got. Please select the currency from the ETH market for your entered ETH trading amount. Oh, okay. So what I need to do here is I need to come back over here. Okay. So all right, let me do this thing again. You know what? Let's take all of them, and let's go back over here to ETH and put the 1 ETH and 0.05 BTC, and let's say save. Okay, so it's cool with the ETH amount. Let's go to BTC, add, let's do the 0.05. We'll add a couple of quick ones here. Neo, thought I saw Litecoin somewhere. Waves. Ripple. Power, I forgot all about that one. Cardano. Alright, so let's save that, see if that works. Insufficient funds. Alright, so let's try 0.01. Insufficient funds. Okay, that's probably because I don't have any BTC in my see, because if you see here, I've got this is the ETH I put in, and I have 0 BTC. So I was just wondering if it was going to let me do that. So that's something, you know, lesson learned right there. I can't do that because I don't have any BTC in my Binance account. All right, so I was just seeing if it would, you know, if it just does it. You know what I mean? Like if it just would switch in between the currencies or anything like that. So okay, so that's no problem. We can all right, so we'll go back to the ETH market. All right, so right now I'll just put all that in there, and we'll go back to the 1 ETH, 2 ETH, no 1 ETH, because it's going to do one. It's 2 ladders, so it's going to do 1 ETH a piece. All right, so let's save that. All right, cool. So that's saved. So I'm going to take out some of these because you know, some of these were so small. It didn't do anything last time. It didn't do any trades, but that was my fault because I wasn't sure. So I just picked like 2. You know, I picked 2 at random, if you remember from the last video. So I'm going to try to take out some of these lower volume cryptos. Okay, so those are out, and let's try to save it again, and let's give it a start. All right, so this bot's been started. Why does it say stopping? I wonder if that's supposed to say starting. You know what I mean? Or is it still No, it couldn't have still been stopping because it stopped for us right away. Okay, so those are the new pairs. We'll give that, give that some hours, see what that does, and come back and take a look at it. Like I said, this it's supposed to say starting because it's not showing anything here, like any of the buttons, any of the tabs before, like what had the settings tab. Oh, here it is. Silly Billy Gumdrop. All right, so trade history. Yeah, obviously nothing happened that quickly. Yeah, it must still be in the process there. It must still be in the process. Okay, no worries. Let's go over here to the I'll give you a quick update. They got some announcements about Novachain going to an external exchange. It's kind of a teaser. They're not telling you where. Let's pull that up. I think the announcements are here as well. Yeah. So you can get that. You don't even have to go separate to Telegram or to Medium separately because it shows it right here. So here's the whole announcement, and this is from the 17th. Here at Novachain, we often talk late into the night about how to add innovative value to the project. At the heart of these discussions is always the shared goal of creating opportunity for you to make more money. We've been hard at work cultivating a list of ways we can help make you more money. We've been hard at work. Okay, shock and awe might best describe this current list because over the next few months we have several pieces of good news to deliver. We're absolutely thrilled to present you with this next one. It deals with our primary focus of staying the course to fulfill the obligations outlined in our roadmap. You may have already guessed it. Yes, it's time for the Nova token to get listed on external crypto exchange. That was my man DJ Mac. Our objective was to find an exchange with high trading volume and one with a solid reputation within the space. Shady exchanges are a dime a dozen, and we very much want to keep to the straight and narrow as we expand our horizons. With painstaking attention to detail, we have vetted some of the most popular crypto exchanges out there. Ultimately, we chose an exchange we believe will rightly reflect Novachain's reputation for integrity, not to mention one with the potential to provide a massive infusion of liquidity to the project. For legal reasons, we aren't permitted to disclose which exchange it is, but we can drop a clue. Trading volume larger than Coinbase Pro, not Coinbase now, Coinbase Pro, Kraken, Bitfinex, and Bittrex. So basically, it's a behemoth. In fact, the Nova token will be paired with BTC, ETH, and USD. This means exchange users will be able to buy Nova with fiat. And for those of you who don't remember what fiat is plain old money. Dollar bill, y'all. Euros, etc., etc. Non-crypto. We believe exchange integrations will expand the Novachain system and provide Rex and T-rex the exposure they need. Novachain is a new trend in crypto profit generation. Those who capitalize on this trend stand to profit handsomely. Do you have family or friends who could use extra income? If so, why not send them your referral link and get rewarded 5% of the amount they initially invest into Rex. And they tell you how to get it. And thank you for your time and attention. More details about this exciting development will be released soon. We look forward to what the future holds. Your Novachain team, hugs and kisses. Mwah, mwah, I love you. All right, let's do a couple of claps for them. All right, so that's the deal on that. External exchange is going to happen shortly. So you'll be able to buy and sell Novachains outside of the Exchange 2.0. If you recall, this is the second iteration of the exchange, thus the 2.0. The second iteration of the exchange, and it's going well. I don't think I can test this because I'm in the beta right here, so I kind of don't want to mess with that. I'm going to leave this up while it's still stopping or starting. Well, it should be starting. And just for giggles, let's search that. Let's do a refresh of the trade history. Okay, yes, it's showing no trade history. Alright, so there's no order history, no trade history for the last week. Alright. I just did that. Whoops. All right, so we'll come back. I'll check back in with you, and we'll see how this thing is going. And I'll also give an update on my current Novachain Rex 2.0, how that's going. I haven't looked at that in a couple of days. So let's take a look at that and see what kind of percentages they're doing. Because remember, the 2.0 is using the T-rex technology. So it's using the same trading bot, or these bots, and it's putting it directly into the passive income tool, Rex 2.0. All right, good people. Thanks so much for stopping through, checking me out on this little journey. Excuse me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and give me a like and a comment. All right, much appreciated. Peace and God bless. Have a powerful day.